Welcome back, everybody. This is game number 9 of season number 3. We're taking on the Indiana Hoosiers. Last year, we barely beat them in a very close game to get our first win of the series with 500. So we lost in year number 1, so looking to get above 500 against Indiana here. We will be, again, without Robert Martin and Flanagan for this game. Indiana will kick off. We just barely cracked the top 25. Well, we didn't just do it, but the loss to Ohio State didn't help us. So we're at number 24 now. We will start off with the ball. Dustin Neal, a huge gain over the middle, 15 yards. Getting us an easy first down, as he has been spectacular for us all season. Josh Hicks in for the game in place of Robert Martin. He fumbles on one of his first few carries. Marcus Applefield has to pick up the ball and run it. Actually gets a gain of 9 for him. Here's Hicks again for a 4-yard gain. Now it's second down. Reddick airing this one up to Terrell Harmon, and he still has the catching issues that he's had this entire series. Here's Agudosi off the slant for a gain of 15. He's about to crack 500 yards. Only 1 touchdown on the year, though. We're trying to get him involved for his senior year, but he's just not finding the end zone, although it does have 500 yards, which is not bad. Here on 3rd down and 6, Reddick just cannot get the ball to the receiver. We're going to look for a pretty long field goal here, and we're going to get it. So a 3-0 lead to start off with. Here's Indiana with the ball. Danny Cameron at quarterback is going to throw it to his running back out of the backfield. Tommy Mister with a gain of 6, picking up a first down for Indiana. Now here's a run up the middle, a wide open lane. Mister for another 11 yards. Right about at midfield here. Here's Cameron throwing to the side, finding his man and fighting forward for an 11-yard gain. From the 32 now, throwing deep, and it looked like Isaiah Wharton was near to able to pick it off, but just did not really jump or try. Here on a 4th down, they're going to go for it, and they're going to pick it up with a short pass to Dominique Booth on the drag route. 1st down and 10 up the middle. Going to be a gain of 9 for Mister here. Now nearing the red zone here. Cameron looking for someone open. Ended up being sacked for a loss of 3. Now they have a 3rd and short, but it looks like someone went offside, so it's going to be a false start for Indiana, not helping out their situation here. This is now a 3rd down and 8. Cameron looking, sheds 1 sack down for that one. That's going to be Waife. I've never even known how to pronounce his name this entire series, but that was the 2nd sack of the day. So now Rutgers back with the ball back, just completely missing Josh Hicks over the middle for an easy play, but didn't get it. Here's Dustin Neal with another big play of 17 yards for his 2nd catch of the day. Reddick dropping back here, throwing over the middle to Neal again, and they're just going to leave him open. If they're just going to leave him open over the middle, we're just going to keep throwing it to him. Here's Hicks on the outside, picks up the block. Daylight in front of him, 30 yards to the end zone. Touchdown for Josh Hicks. As this has been the story of his entire career, he just really struggles the entire time, and then he busts open a huge run here as he just gets the perfect blocking. Number 60 set up that block, and he was scot-free to the end zone. Indiana now down by 7. Looking to answer back. Danny Cameron just cannot get the ball off in time. The line's giving him a pretty good amount of time, but he just keeps getting sacked. There's Jamie Hogan with his first sack. Now they get a bit of their yards back, but now it's still a 3rd and long. Gets it off to his receiver. Didn't look like he had the yards anyway, but a flat-out drop is going to give Rutgers the ball back. Josh Hicks now running up the middle for 6. Another short yard play, and now it's 3rd down and 2. Hicks running up the middle is not able to get the 2 yards needed. We're going to go for it on 4th down and 1. Here's Hicks again diving forward and picking up the 1st down. Now a little play action here. Reddick looking over the middle. Dustin Neal, a one-handed grab over the middle in traffic for 14. He has just really been picking it up recently, but now the turnover struggles, they've been all year, and we are not still susceptible to him as Reddick fumbles with the ball, giving Indiana the ball back. And here they go on 3rd down and 4, just a yard short at about midfield. It's going to be a very short Indiana possession. Rutgers now with the ball back. Hicks almost breaking a tackle for 8 yards. Here's Reddick taking it, flipping it back to Hicks. Another big block, and Hicks is in the open field again, running down to the sideline. Down at the 35, a huge play there, exactly what we needed. Here's Terrell Harmon with his first catch, getting us down to the 20-yard line. And here's Hicks busting it to the outside. Not as good as blocking there. Now it's a 3rd down and long. We're going to find Agadosi on the side. Can't break the last tackle to get to the end zone, but a gain of 18 for him there. 1st and goal here. Reddick looking to throw it in. No one's on the side. Reddick running in 5 yards. Touchdown for him. We very rarely see him run with the ball, and it usually ends up in a loss, but that time he punches it in to make it a 2-score lead. Trying to get something going for them. They're just inches short. They don't go for it. Another short 3 and out, or I guess 4 and out for them. Or no, that was 3 and out. But here we are with the ball back again. Hicks trying to make another big play happen. You just got to wonder how many he can have in that game. He gets tired. Here comes Snorway for a 7-yard gain. 2nd down and 3, and just underthrowing. Dustin Neal didn't even know that the ball was coming his way. I was going to set up a 3rd down, but Terrell Harmon picks it up anyway with a gain of 9. As he's been kind of quiet in this game, but it's his 2nd catch here. Here's Harmon again, and he's going to cough it up. And the turnovers have just been a real big crippling part of this offense as we turn it over for the 2nd time, and both are fumbles. So when Reddick isn't even throwing a lot of interceptions, we're still fumbling it. And we're going to have a booth review. It looks like his knee might have been down, and actually, maybe for this angle, it does look like his knee was down. Now we're just going to wait on the official.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So it is reversed. We retain possession, but still these turnovers need to come down. I think that was the 3rd fumble we've had, but we've luckily recovered 2 of them, so try to prove that. Agadosi had a wide open lane in the end zone. Decided to do a toe tap catch. But here he is toe tapping again. So he misses the touchdown on the first toe tap catch. And that's going to be his 2nd touchdown of the year. And I can't believe I'm saying that for our #1 receiver in game number 9. So you can see he gets in there. That's going to be a 3-score lead for Indiana as they cannot get anything going. They're going to get it over here to them, over the middle of Sammy Cobbs. Now a run up the middle on 3rd down is going to give him 7 more and a fresh set of downs, getting near midfield here. Danny Cameron throwing to the side. He's going to run forward. Another gain of a 1st down. Danny Cameron taking it again, throwing it over to the side. The ball is knocked loose in the air. That's going to keep Indiana from marching down the field. They're going to try the field goal and miss it. So nothing is really going right for Indiana in this game. But with one play left before halftime, we're going to throw it up. The Hail Mary, we get it to Terrell Harmon. He makes the catch, but that's going to be completely worthless. Maybe if we would have, I don't know, somehow got the ball down with a 2nd left, we could have took a timeout or something, but just padding the stats, I guess, as we're going to head into halftime. Now the kickoff is going back to Indiana out of the back of the end zone. As our defense has been quite impressive. 3 yards average. 3 sacks. No turnovers, though. We need to really focus on getting more turnovers, but here's Indiana with the ball. Timmy Mister's going back for 2. And now a 3rd down situation, running to the side. Tommy, I don't know why I said Timmy a few plays ago. 10-yard gain for him. Another 3rd down for Indiana. They're going to power it forward. Gain of 6. Here's a 1st down play. Handing it off to Devontae Williams. He's going to lose 3. A few plays later, it's 3rd down and 7. They're going to try the screen play. Get it off to his man. He fights forward. Still 2 yards short. And they might go for it here, but they actually don't. They end up punting it, so 3 scores up. We are in a good position here with this flag.
Clipping. Offense.
Is going to be going against offense, so loss of 12, and we're already in a 1st and long situation. on the 12. It's not a good situation to be in. That ball is deflected right at the throw. 3rd down and 18. We're going to try Agadosi on the outside. Just does not have the speed. Ball is slightly underthrown, and that is the first interception.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
And the face mask will be going against Josh Hicks. I don't know why they say defense, but second lost turnover, 4th turnover that they've caused, really. And now they have great position here. 2nd down and 3 up the middle. Tommy Mister for a gain of 8 and a 1st down and goal, just a yard to go. Cameron's going to take it for himself, pitch it back. This is Dominique Booth with a 2-yard rushing touchdown. That's going to cut their lead, or cut our lead to 2 scores. Trying this play over the middle. I think that's Dan Allen, maybe. But we're going to convert here on the 3rd down. Everybody throwing the play action over the middle to Terrell Harmon. That's a gain of 17. As these over the middle throws have definitely been working a lot today. Snorway up the middle for 4. 3rd down and 6. Another play action for Reddick. This time he finds Ncaa Griffin between 3 defenders. 29 yards for him. That's going to set us up an excellent position. Snorway can't get anything on that screenplay. 3rd and goal situation. Terrell Harmon jumping up for it. That's going to be another touchdown for him. I don't know why I said another. Agadosi got the other touchdown, but nice leaping grab, although he doesn't look like he has that great of jumping, but still got it anyway. Can't complain. Back up by 3 scores. Danny Cameron throwing to the side. That one's going to be knocked down. Reddick now with the ball. We're up by 3 scores, so still trying these big plays. Carlton Agadosi, another 24-yard, as our offense seems to be coming alive after, the last few weeks have been really tough for us and not a lot of big plays. This is quite the refreshing game. 300 yards passing for Reddick already, with pretty much a whole quarter left to play. Here's Hicks busting it to the outside for a gain of 7. We're going to hand it off to Hicks again. He's going to gain 3, an inch short. Hicks is going to easily get that, and a gain of 7. So our offense is the most potent it's been pretty much all season right now. 2nd down and 9. Reddick dumps it off to Snorway, gains 4. 3rd and 5. We're going to try to punch it in here. Here's Folkerts. He has to come back for it. He would have got in if he didn't have to come back for it. Here's Snorway. Just needs to get 1. He trips up on his own lineman. Loss of 2. Turnover on downs. Indiana now trying to prevent another 3 and out. Get back in this game. They're going to try it deep. Almost picked off by Ronnie James. And another 3 and out for Indiana. Basically, we just need to try to run some of this clock out. Still try to score here. And this one's going to try to go off to Dustin Neal. He was open, but the ball was just underthrown. 3rd turnover of the day. I'm just so tired of seeing that every game, but hopefully it gets better in the future. Dominic Booth for a gain of 11 here. So they have 3 minutes to score 3 times. Let's see if they can engineer something here. Cameron throwing to the sideline and fighting his way for an extra 10. It's Tommy Mister. Now Cameron trying for the end zone. He has the touchdown. Keeping his feet in bounds. That's a quick score for them. Exactly what they needed, but they're going to need an onside kick. We easily recover. I've never seen an onside kick work in this game. Dustin Neal comes up with it. Don't know why he's really on the return coverage, but I guess we'll have to figure that out. Josh Hicks now just going to run out the clock, try to get a few 1st downs. There's another one. Indiana takes their first timeout. Here's Hicks trying the outside, fighting forward for another gain of 5. As Hicks is having one of his best games of his career in this game. Another gain of 6 for him there. 2 minutes left. They're out of timeouts. We can pretty much run it out from here. We're going to do that. Here's Hicks trying to fight for the end zone. Does not get it there. 3rd and 3. We're trying to pass it. Try to catch him off guard. There's Ncaa Griffin in for Flanagan, and he is coming up big. I mean, this one is kind of a garbage time touchdown, but he's still playing really good. So, or really well. I don't know which one he is. But that was a great play. Almost didn't get the feet down, but he does end up getting it. So that's going to be pretty much the end of the game. 38-17 is your final score. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm sorry for the delay in this video. These videos will be coming out more regularly in the future. I hope you guys enjoyed and stick around for more. Goodbye.